Tonight, this was very close, just like the other night against Minnesota. What was the difference in your team play tonight?
Defensively, we had a lot of mental lapses, and I had to make a couple hero shots there. The difference is they went in for me tonight, versus the other games they didn't. But we can't rely on those type of possessions. We got to be able to sit down and get stops.
What is it with you in Toronto? I think 3 of your favorite games that I've ever done have been against the Raptors. 81, you had that game 2 years ago where you threw in like 3 circus threes to win a game, and then tonight you killed them. You get fired up to play them for some reason?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just coincidental?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Keep it up. Those of us who know you know that you're very humble about records, and you just became, I don't know if you know this, you just became the first player ever in NBA history with 30,000 points and 6,000 assists. What do you think of when I tell you that?
I didn't know about that. Postgame with Mike, told me about it. That's the first I heard about it, and man, it's a huge honor, huge honor. It means I passed more than people say.
Well, that was especially true tonight. Early in the first half, you were moving the ball, and it almost seemed like that guys were feeding off of you. Was there talk or a plan for them to cut more, to move more tonight?
The last few games, I've been on them about moving and spacing properly, but honestly, the credit goes to them. They shot the ball with confidence and they make shots, and when they do that, we become very difficult to guard, and it enables me to kind of, pick the opposition apart.
When Nick plays like that, does that make your job easier?
Yeah, when everybody plays like that, when guys are making shots and are a threat, opens up the floor for me in the fourth quarter, where teams are more reluctant to double team.
You guys just beat a really good team. That's a 13-3 team. How do you bottle this up and take it out on the road with you?
It's there. We just got to finish ball games. We've had bad possessions down the stretch and mental lapses defensively. We would have won every game on this homestand.
The play at the end of regulation, the official said Valanciunas had verticality. What did you see? I think they missed it. Don't get fined. When something like that happens, how do you play past it and play the type of overtime that you and the rest of your team played?
I just channel it and just move it towards motivate me to play better in overtime. And thinking next time I get a chance to go to the basket, I'm going to go through them.
As the captain, supposedly you're supposed to be allowed to ask him about that. Did you, and did they give you an explanation?
Well, at that point, there's really no sense in asking about it. I thought I got hammered pretty hard. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, who knows? But at that point, you really just got to move beyond that and just use that frustration for something positive.
You're coming up for an East Coast road trip, all cold weather cities, starting in Detroit, going to D.C. What's on your mind about how you have a successful road trip?
Stay warm. When we get out on the court, we're going to do what it do. I'm going to be ready and get my guys ready, and it'll be a good road trip.
The other night you were as mad as I think I've seen you, certainly this year. Does this kind of get you past what was bugging you on Friday, the way this team played tonight?
I don't want to get past it. I want to get past it. I want to stay mad. Helps me play better.